Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Siege of Dragonspear. Where we left off last time, we had picked up one character. There were a couple things we missed in the other areas, but we will go back for them. I do know of a couple of them, just because I have looked these things up. There's a guy named Dustin here. Thanks for the shelter, my Flaming Fist friend. Aside from the urine, the accommodations were something. Most agreeable. There we go. Who are you?
I will do what I can to help you.
Hello, hello. And how are you on this fine day, night, whatever it is? I said move along, you addled drunkard. Please, officer, this poor fellow is obviously in distress. What's happened to him? By poor man, you mean once Lord Dustin, late of the Order of the Aster? Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in telling the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in my story, but hopefully it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. Tell me your story, good Lord Dustin. Attend my words, heed me, that you may stay strong where I was weak, stay true where I faltered, stay, did I mention strong? Huh. Anyway, as a paladin of the Order Aster, I served a great man. On Argent was his name. A more wealthy servant, Lathander, he has never had. On Argent, you say, is he any relation to Kalar Argent? The tales I could tell you of Kalar, my friend, she was a hellacious child, but her uncle, noble Aeon, was patient with her. Cost him everything, cost me everything. Oh. Unconscious. He is passed out asleep on the street. Alright. Corwin's here with us. He'll be out for days now. See if he isn't. I'd leave him to the vultures, but for all of his faults, he's a good enough sort. He seemed to know Kalar Argent. Has he told you anything of her? She caused his fall, or so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fallen paladin to lug to a cell. Anybody else in the street? Everyone else kind of just looks
The city is a beautiful
generic.
place. So
Let's
full
sing any
of the gullible and stupid.
named people. Alright, let's go into the actual base. Who do we have in here? We have... Head down the hall. Keep going through the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the maniac. I'll wait for you here.
You've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
I know I do. You don't have to tell me that.
Right, what's this then?
Maybe I know it. There's a bunch of refugees. More flaming fists. Bunch of soldiers. Officer Fritz. Let's talk to him.
Declare yourself.
Unless you have business with the fist, I'll have to ask you to move on. I am Eltimar, and I've come to speak with the prisoner Tiex. Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door. Which door? There's like several doors. Hello? I think there's just a dead person in there. There's just flies. Anybody in here? Nope. If I were TX, which one would I be? Possibly this way. You! Come here, TX commands you! Well met, TX. How are you doing this night? How is TX doing? What sort of question is that for the master of all? I would not want to upset the master of all by being rude. Then you are wise. Perhaps when TX takes what's rightfully his, you will be spared. You may go now. Before I do, I got something to ask of you. Aha, finally gets to the point. You want something from TX? Well, what is it? What can this humble servant of Almighty Sirik do for you? I was going to ask to join with my journey north. Nay, Sirik has given TX a vision. You go to your doom, child of Baal. TX will not join you. He will stay here in his court, where it's safe. Sirik has declared it so. Are you sure? TX has spoken. Begone! Oh,
Who dares prod TX?
I would have you join me on a great adventure, TX. Sirik has promised glory to all who fight at my side. Sirik said this to you? You dare go over TX's head? TX will grind your bones to paste, you gaping mackerel. Die, die in TX's name. Are you punching the cage? You are lucky TX chooses to await his destiny in the cell, but your luck will run out when he rules. Tremble in terror, the day is coming. Now be gone. TX would have enough.
Aw, he wants to go Betty by. That's adorable.
Damn it, TX, I need you to join my party. I only have one person.
You rang. Sorted.
He ran into the wall and knocked himself unconscious. That's just kind of funny. I don't know if I'm doing like the wrong conversation things to make these people join me, but it's not going well. Our recruiting drive is... Well, so far we have a... I guess we can go get Minsk and Dinah here, although they probably hate us. They will at least...
You have a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You
Your
need to get some
suggestion is
rest before we head
noted.
out in the morning.
I'm not
Right,
listening
what's
to you
this then?
just yet. What else do we have here? There's the exit. Let's quickly check in there if there's any more people for us to talk to.
Right, what's this then?
What? Refugees, sailors. We'll quickly check down this path. I'll just try and keep this on the whole time so that we can possibly glance at anyone of note. Even rats are showing up more than the other people. I don't think there's anybody here. Maybe we should open the cage and see if TX will join us. Oh, we can't. Alright. He's just unconscious on the floor. Fine then. What a jerk.
I'm
Okay.
on
Well,
it.
that was time well spent.
It was time well wasted. So far we're still up one character. I'm not gonna go get Dinah here or Minsk. They're both good characters, and we are not a good character. We are actually pretty much one of the worst characters. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Iron Throne quickly. It's on the way.
Right, what's this then? Sorted.
You have my greetings.
I know it was you, Lon. You stole it. You're mad, woman. I haven't stolen anything. What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance. My name is Berta. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it. What does this symbol of yours look like? 'Twas a round silver pendant of Selune's symbol, 7 stars around a woman's eyes. Are you a priestess of Selune, then? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother, and she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back. Describe it to me. 'Twas a round silver pendant of Selune's... No, it's the same thing. What evidence is there that this man took your symbol? As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off of it. He must have seen me put it in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way anyone could find it. When I returned from doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man Lon has been accused of thievery. The woman claims he took her holy symbol. He stole my holy symbol. He all but had his hand in my pack when I got him. I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken. There's a simple solution to all this. Let's search him and see if he has the amulet upon his person. No, there's no need. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I needed money. Everyone here has lost their homes. You had no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way. Holy shit, he's a werewolf.
Take it like a champ.
Where'd Berta go? I'm supposed to talk to her. Oh, there she is. She needs to stop running around so I can talk to her.
Go on then. Spit it out. I'm on it.
Oh, quit your weird pathing thing. Just stop moving so I can talk to you.
My God
Thank you.
protects me and watches us all.
Gods above, all this time, he could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight, never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It'll only remind me how close I came to death. Okay, I'll keep it, thanks. Maybe Rasad will join me now.
It is a good thing you were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone.
In the end, we did what we had to do.
I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
I don't want your thanks, I need a third person in my party. Because I don't need anyone.
Sorted.
I'll do this all myself. Do we sell things? Oh, we should go sell things at that store. That'll be the next thing we do on our way home. We didn't get experience for killing the werewolf either. The one thing I hate about NPC fights in Baldur's Gate and even Baldur's Gate 2 is if an NPC gets a killing blow, you'll get experience for it.
I'm on
Dear
it.
God. Okay, there.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh, well, we need to leave this area. At the Flaming Fist base, we didn't tell them that that one girl needs reinforcements. The one thing we were asked to do for her.
Right, what's this then?
As much as I liked how the city appears more full and stuff, that is good in terms of role-playing, but they really need to update the pathing for this game if they're going to do that. Getting stuck on things is annoying. Alright, Officer Jenks.
We're more than mercenaries.
I have a message for Officer Jenks from someone named Vida. I'm Jenks, what's going on? A group of Hashis is causing a disturbance and have been detained outside the Sorceress Sundries, and she needs reinforcements. With everyone coming into the city, it's a hard responsibility, or it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get help to her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else? Those refugees were spreading chaos in the streets. You need to send a message that this behavior won't be tolerated. I'm with you. If the refugees start fighting in the streets, we could lose control of the city. I'll see they receive some strict sentences. Please let Officer Vida know that the reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. I miss my group members. Like, where's Edwin? Or Vicania? Well, Vicania's part of the troop. We already know that.
I'm on it.
Where's... Oh man, I can't remember who I had in my group before now. Oh, Elf Song Tavern is... Elf Song Tavern.
I'm on it.
Blah. I can't talk today. Alright, where's...
We're more than
Where are
mercenaries.
you? Her.
Order is what matters.
He will send reinforcements as soon as he can. Praise him for that. I'll buy time here until they arrive. Thought about what you said earlier, Vidya, and I agree we need to quash this behavior before it spreads. Jenks will make an example of these refugees. I'm glad you understood. It's a big help to the Fists to know you're here to help out. Please take this small token of appreciation. Shame, is this what passes for justice in Baldur's Gates? We should have taken our chances with the Crusade. Go on then, be on your way. Makes me sick to look at you. It makes me sick to look at you too. Jerks. Maybe don't cause trouble in a city that's taking you in when they don't have to. Just saying. Okay, let's drop into here really quick. See if we can't sell a couple things.
I'm on it.
Great, this place is chock full of people.
Don't crowd the counter.
I just need to shop things, and he's not letting me shop things. Okay, what senses of the cat? Armor class plus 1, we can get rid of that, probably. We don't really need it. Water opal, we don't need it at all. I'll keep Rancor in case, Dorn shows up. I hope he does, because he's a good fighter. Kinda. I'll probably sell that. Definitely sell that. What are you carrying? I'm gonna ID that amulet. Wisdom +1 for shapeshifters. Or against shapeshifters? I'm guessing it's for shapeshifters. And bless. Permanent bless? I mean, if it's permanent bless, I'm totally gonna wear that. Where's my... Oh yeah, blessed. Nice.
Spit it. Right,
Sold.
what's this then?
I will take that amulet. It's pretty good.
Party before venturing forth.
Wisdom's no good for us, but you know, it's fine.
I'm on
It's
it.
all good. Now let's quickly check up here for anybody of note, although they all look like generic refugees and stuff, so... Was that it? I guess...
I'm on it.
Where were Khalid and Jahir again? Not at the Iron Throne, at the Three Old Kegs. Let's head back there.
Sorted.
I know there's one more thing we didn't do here, so might as well do that pretty quickly, and then we can, I guess, kind of move on, hopefully.
I'm on it.
Just gotta find the right person. Maybe it's the second floor.
Sorted.
Might even be the third floor.
I'm on it.
There's Minx. I wonder if he'll even join us.
What is it, Boo?
Oh.
I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
I wouldn't want to speculate on exactly what you see, Minx, but yes, I'm here and I need your help.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended.
She's here then. Excellent, I'll speak with her too.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow.
We're not going to talk to Dinah here. Ooh, who's Delenda?
Simply no standards these days.
What are you doing in here? This is a private room. You should post a guard if you want to keep people out. It's customary around these parts. You enter my quarters uninvited and try to tell me it's my fault? Bartleby? Hi, Bartleby. Yes, Delenda, I heard you. The entire inn heard you. What is it? You're supposed to be my bodyguard, Bartleby. Do your job. This ruffian here refuses to leave. I'll go where I please. Interfere with me at your own peril. What are you waiting for, Bartleby? Attack him. My life's worth more than what you pay, ma'am. You fight him. Oh, we frightened her out. Time to rob her, I guess. We got 200 experience for doing that. Good. Good. They shouldn't leave their... It's not even that they left their door unlocked. They left it wide open. I thought there was one more fight in this place. But I could be wrong.
Sorted.
Guess so. I thought there was another fight, but I'm not too worried about it if there's not.
Right, what's this then?
Wait, who are these guys? Maybe this is the fight I'm looking for.
You want
Good
me?
day, and hello to you.
What you want, ugly? Well, what we got here? Someone who's about to rain pain like you've never known before on you and your sorry crew. It's not right. Well, maybe you should just shove off before you get hurt. I'm not the one who's going to be hurt here. Oh, I will see about that. You look like someone with a bit of coin to your name. That's right, you tell him, Lewis. How about you hand over every copper you have and maybe we'll let you go. How about you give me all your gold and maybe I'll let you go. I don't think you quite understand the way this works, friend. Get him.
Right.
You rang?
Sweet. Yes, dear.
Go on then.
Come on, finish that one off.
Stop it. Right.
What can it be
You're
now?
me. Right.
Wait, why can I take control of Lewis?
Yes.
Well, that was a very interesting
Coming
bug.
for you.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Thank you for your potions. Oh right, there's the red button. I keep forgetting that. Anything good, so I'll take that. And I'll take those. I guess I'll take nothing else, because that's it. What are those, just plain bracers? I didn't even think those were a thing.
You rat.
Regardless, everyone's dead. Now we can leave. Alright, let's go back to the keep. We have absolutely failed to get anyone but our two characters.
Right, what's this then?
Although we should probably explore the palace a little bit. We only explored the first floor. Maybe a little bit of the second floor. Let's talk to people. Who do we got? Living Fist
Right, what's this then?
Enforcers, some noblewomen. Someone I can't see because they're moving too quickly. We talked to Leah before. Let's go upstairs. We know Lord Belt's up here, so let's go talk to
Right,
Belt.
what's this then?
He appears busy. Okay, so he's not going to talk to us. Anyone in here? Nope. Are you sure you want to talk to us?
Accept
Oh,
my
there we go.
apologies. My intent was to keep you and Imowen safe. Kalar's assassins, indeed any assassins, should never have been able to breach the palace.
The city has grown soft with my victories. The first casualty was vigilance. What happened to Imowen falls on my shoulders and is a harsh reminder indeed, but as you say, a necessary one. It's of little comfort now, but you have my word. I shall redouble my efforts to keep the city safe. How about you start with my money? My money's gone missing. I require my money to buy fancy things. Nothing in here. I think the third floor is just our room, wasn't it?
Right, what's this then?
We should probably loot some of the other junk in there. Alright, Fenster's up here too. You
Hey there.
are
Yes,
capable
dear.
of carrying some stuff. I will take all of that. We'll take those. We can probably put them in our gem bag or a gem bag. Alright. Oh, potion stack higher now. That's good to know. And my least favorite part of this game, and any Baldur's Gate game for that matter, is inventory management. And yet here we are, inventory managementing. Okay. And anything else on the ground? Nope. Let's see what else is in that chest that we can snag. One sec. My dog is starting to... No, he's given up for now. Grab all the magical junk and we'll take... Not that. That, and that. Alright, that looks good enough for now.
Go on, I'm on it.
Time to get out of here. Who do we talk to about leaving?
I'm on it.
Is there anyone else of note? Check our journal. Is there anything else we didn't do? Gold is lost. We have to wait for Sky to approach us in private. We should try and cheer Jospel up. And we can pull extra planar creatures into this world. We'll figure that out later, probably. And we need to watch out for Temple of Saravok.
I'm on it.
Did Leah have anything else she needed from us?
Hello. I am glad to see you well. Farewell, then.
Oh, right. She wants to know everyone's fine and all that junk. Where was Joplin? Oh, there he is.
You are welcome here.
Good day to you. Is it a good day, though? Reports are coming in by the hour now. The world's a disaster. Homes put to the torch, refugees filling Baldur's Gate with gods know how many more on the way. Where do these reports come from? From the north. Kaelar's crusade has already taken Dragonspear Castle. Bridgefort will fall soon, if it hasn't already. I have another question. The Dukes call upon the best and strongest the land has to offer. We will thwart the crusade. Perhaps you're right. Maybe we can change things. Is there anything else I can tell you? What more can I tell you? Why are there so many refugees, Crusaders? They're causing a lot of damage to the settlements up north. What sort of damage? As they march south, the Crusaders demand food, weapons, and other supplies from settlements they encounter. What isn't volunteered, the crusade takes by force. What settlements are they targeting? Farms, villages, even small towns. Those who resist are driven out, but the crusade recruits as many as they displace, more even. Veterans who cleared out Dragonspear Castle 10 years past, when devils poured out of it across the land, are eager to find a new cause, and those whose fortunes were lost to the Iron Crisis are desperate for any hope. The crusade grows every day. I have more questions. I'll do everything I can to end this crusade. You and your brothers will be reunited if they yet live. That actually makes me feel better. Perhaps I will see my brothers again. I must be going. Farewell. Well, I do feel a bit better now. That's something to be thankful for. Take my staff with you. Maybe it'll help you out. Well, look at that. We did something good. I'm going to quickly wander the city and check to see if we can do Sky's Grand Plan, the Mist Fortune quest, and the recruitment drive. No, we're done on recruitment drive. So just the those two, Sky's Grand Plan and Mist Fortune. And if they do happen, I will let you guys know. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.